Do you feel like your car is having trouble transferring power from the engine to the wheels? Well, this could mean that your transmission is wearing out, and it can't properly adjust the engine's power to your car's speed, making it harder to accelerate. Your engine may rev higher, but your car doesn't pick up speed as it should, which shows the transmission isn't doing its job well. In this video, let's explore more signs that show your car's transmission is failing, so you know what to look out for. Let's get started. 1. Slipping gears. This happens when your transmission hesitates or changes gears unexpectedly while you're driving. Slipping gears can feel like a sudden loss of power, and it's a sign of a bad transmission because it isn't keeping your engine's power and car's speed in sync. So if this happens while you're driving, safely pull over and avoid sudden acceleration. Once stopped, contact a mechanic to prevent more damage and make sure your car is safe to drive. 2. Delayed engagement. It's another sign of a bad transmission when there is a noticeable delay before your car responds after shifting into gear, especially from park to drive or reverse. It means that your transmission is having trouble engaging the gears properly and isn't transferring power smoothly. This can affect how your car moves and may lead to more problems if not fixed. So if this keeps happening, you know that you have to have your transmission checked. 3. Strange noises. Another sign that your car's transmission is failing is hearing unusual noises like whining, clunking, or grinding when your car shifts gears. These sounds can mean that parts inside the transmission are worn out or damaged, causing it to have trouble working properly. 4. Fluid leaks. Transmission fluid leaks, often seen as spots under your parked car, can also indicate a problem with your transmission. Low fluid levels can cause serious damage to the transmission because the fluid is needed to keep the parts lubricated and cool. So without enough fluid, the parts can overheat and wear out quickly, which can then lead to transmission failure if not fixed. 5. Burning smell. Another sign that you might be dealing with a bad transmission is a burning odor, especially when driving. This smell could mean that the transmission fluid is overheating or there is internal damage. Transmission fluid should stay at a normal temperature, so if it starts burning, it usually means the transmission is not cooling properly or has serious damage. 6. Warning lights. Your check engine light or a specific transmission warning light may come on your dashboard when there's a problem with your transmission going bad. You might see a code like P0700, which means there is a general transmission issue, or P0730, which means the gears are not working correctly. But it's still a good idea to have a mechanic check the codes as well to find out exactly what's wrong and what repairs are needed. 7. Sluggish response. The last sign we're sharing in this video is that your car may hesitate or feel sluggish when you're accelerating. This means the transmission is having trouble sending power from the engine to the wheels. It's a sign that the transmission isn't shifting gears or handling power properly. When this happens, your car is having trouble speeding up smoothly, which suggests there might be internal problems or wear in the transmission that needs to be fixed. Now, each of the signs we mentioned suggests potential issues with different parts of your transmission system, including fluid levels, leaks, mechanical wear, and internal damage. So if you notice one or more of these signs and think your transmission might be failing, have it checked to find out what needs to be done to keep your car running well. But when it's really unsavable and you need to replace it, expect to spend at least $1,500 to $4,000, depending on your car's make and model, and whether you choose a new, rebuilt, or used transmission. We hope you find this video helpful, and you can also let us know what problems you're having with your car by leaving a comment below, and we'll assist that next here on Fix It. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.